Morning, rockets. Green flag indeed. All right. Time for some new colors, I think. Oh. This is how the addiction starts. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? For some reason, my controller has been inverted. Oh, okay. Morning, Rockets. How you doing? I know when drifting, steer left to go right, but for real, you steer left and it goes right. Oh. Yeah, Scandinavian flick does apply for drifting. I think I'm going to change this to that. Scandinavian flick does apply. What did I want down here now? I was just setting a few things up. Hang on a second. do that quickly and close that. Bit of a cool blue going on. A cool blue today. I do like the purple. Might go back to purple at lunchtime. You never know. How are we doing? You all good? How was the rest of your day yesterday? Do that. That. Need to thank Serentino, who did his Prime subscription yesterday. Thank you very much, Serentino. Do appreciate that. I can't remember whether that happened in stream or not, so I thought credit where credit's due. I'm going to jump in the P217. When my steering wheel wants to work. What's going on here? Oh, things aren't good. Things aren't good in the world of steering wheel since this update. Me no likey. Me no likey. I've noticed since they did the update, it doesn't seem to find the center on the steering wheel automatically anymore. Okay, that's a bit better. Killed it and started again. I wonder if your controller is inverted all of a sudden for the same reasons that my steering wheel seems to want to turn itself upside down. So every couple of weeks they do a software update, and every season they do an update for new tracks, new cars and stuff. They broke a couple of things in this season's update. Most notably, they broke the Acura mug of coffee #1, by the way. Me. It'll do. And interestingly, similar to your steering wheel, your joystick being upside down, I noticed that my steering wheel starts to do that and go upside down on its own. I wonder if they've changed some values, but I don't know enough about what they do to say they have. So I'm only guessing. Anyone got a lens cloth? Oh, I'll live with it for the moment. Let's go qualify. I'll live with it. We're at the Glen. Let's put some overlays on. That way we can talk to each other. Racing.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Overlay. Overlays. Overlay. Yeah, LMP2 is... Morning, Hunter. How are you doing? LMP2 is fun here. I was just reading the YouTube feed. Sorry, I hadn't realized I hadn't turned my overlays on. Yes, I think I've noticed that my steering wheel wants to turn upside down when I first connect it. And funny enough, we're going to get the G923, and then I was thinking, spends a hefty monthly fees on iron. Yes, it does. Make it an investment. Moza is the way to go. I wish you many happy miles with it. Let's get out here.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. It exits clear. Okay,
Season 1, week 1, fixed setup, LMP2. Watkins Glen. Nice fast track. Not very good at it, but then name a track I am. How did it go? It's a good track. Yes, it does, doesn't it? So I'm not particularly very good at this. Or... I used to be really good here, but I've lost the touch. This corner here. I used to be really good. Lost it. Gonna have to watch a video. And then this is my bane. Not so bad in the not so bad in the downforce car. No, no, it might be fair, but not very good at that corner either. I've seen your post, Rockets. I'm going to read it now. Hang on. Oh, I was reading your. Distracting me. Could have been a child.
Just done a 134.59.
No, I didn't. I had to back out of racing at Glen as well. Rockets found a shake emotes. On the 6th hour? That'll be interesting if it is. We ain't qualifying.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
That's going to change stuff up, isn't it? She's in England at the moment, old Tay-Tay. She's in Liverpool. Flying in her Bombardier jet. Yeah, she's going to be the biggest pop star in the world at the moment, right? So I'll tell you a little photography story about her. And I'm open to saying I don't know whether this is still the case. And I don't know whether it was her or management. Might have been the old management. I'll have to look into it. But I know somebody who shot one of her gigs. Or at least they went to shoot one of her gigs. And when they went as press to shoot one of her gigs, they were asked to sign a waiver that gave the Taylor Swift, I'll call it management because I don't know it was management, but the Taylor Swift organization, complete ability to edit, veto, and own the copyrights for those photos that that person took. It might have been the old management because it was some years ago, but I was quite surprised at that. Especially given that she now owns all her own rights to her music, having re-recorded it. But when they went, they didn't sign it. They left. Because effectively you're handing over your work to somebody else, right? But there was a waiver at the time that they had to sign to say that basically the organization, I don't know the title of the organization, but the Taylor Swift camp would own and be able to control those photos ad infinitum. They weren't working for Taylor Swift, by the way, they were working for the press.
P14, the track temp is...
Yeah, but I'll tell you something.
The air temp is 26 Celsius.
That's quite common in every gig. If I went as a motorsport
Follow
photographer...
car number 16, in the right column.
I met Michael Schumacher. I've met Craig Lowndes. I've met Shane Van Gisbergen. I've met Mario Andretti. I can't ask him for an autograph
Catch up to car
because I'm
number
working.
16.
And as soon as I ask, you'll be kicked out. No, because you're there for work. I kind of get that. You're there for work. You're not doing your job taking photos, are you? Unless you're a photographer. So, really small scale by comparison, but British Touring Car had a period where they were letting anybody shoot British Touring Cars. And that's like a big national race here in the UK. And they were letting anybody in the door. You waved a camera and told me you had a press pass. So I go Little Beaver to work and yeah. They were letting anybody in the door, and at one point there was an awful lot of photographers who were getting in to get signed autographs of the race drivers so they could sell the photos with signatures on them. They were quickly gotten rid of by the other photographers who were there to work. They were grassed up. I work at Starbucks to drink coffee. Get the fan on. P14, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Catch up to car number 16.
You and I are too old for Hooters. I went to Hooters in Vegas about 15 years ago. I was in my 30s, I felt out of place. Yes, I was in my 30s 15 years ago before you start saying, really? When did I go? 2012? Never been. There is one here in the UK now. Haha.
All right, Kev, be ready. Go. That's 20 minutes to go.
No. Yeah, you did ask, because I thought you meant the television show.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
We got a lagger. Ciao, Sorrento. Thank you very much for the subscription. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but I ran it first thing today. I do appreciate it. I'm good. I've just joined, just turned on, really.
On your left.
Wasn't
Clear
feeling
left.
very good this morning, so... Your apologies for what? Nothing to apologise about, my friend. No, I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Well, that's why I do it.
P10.
Yeah, it's definitely on air, isn't it? Haha. Who already knows?
The leader has just done 135.00.
Ouch. Haha. Third through the final corner. Thanks for the tip.
Okay, Kev, don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, I like it though.
Car right. Clear right.
The leader's just done a 134.80.
Yeah, third works better.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stay calm, keep it smooth.
You have to map a button for camera. Yeah, this race is fun. It's ranked, remember? He would, wouldn't he? He would. I tried to avoid it. He would hit me. Woosa.
Left side, clear left.
Tay is now in the lead.
Bit of damage. Hey, Night Terrace, how are you?
On your right. Clear right.
That wasn't a black car now. It was a blue car, I think. Sorry about the ads, folks.
V14.
Got a bent wishbone. Pulling slightly to the left.
The gap to Fernando ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Yeah, my apologies about the ads, guys. They pay the bills. Well, they don't, but you know what I'm saying. Saw a couple of new people there. Come say hello when the ads are over. Well, this isn't the position we wanted. We were doing all right in P10. Still, we're only halfway. I must have damage because I'm the fastest person on the track, of course. Everybody knows that, right?
Okay, Kev, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. 13th place.
Where's the two new people? Have they disappeared already? I'm going to do LMP. I am definitely doing Porsche again.
Fernando.
It didn't it? It was the same sentence in two quick successions as well. I never know with bots. It's like one of my followers yesterday. Ellie or Allison. She followed me straight away and said, "Can I do your artwork?" And then she unfollowed me when I said, "Don't really need it, thanks." So I've kind of learned that the instant follow is usually a sign.
Fernando in front is now 5.0 seconds. New fastest lap for Paradise, 1:34.62.
You can't hear it, but there's a fight going on the driver's channel.
Okay, Kev, you've got half your fuel left.
Morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. Battling a poorly car in 13th.
The gap to Fernando ahead is increasing. It's now 8.8. Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Notice Jim said, okay. That was condescending, okay. Passive aggressive. This is okay. It's alright. Kind of expected better. You came all this way and you're kind of like 13th. I mean, like, if I can find a better commentary job, crew chief job with somebody else, I would. But Claire says she won't leave you. Yeah. We can do that. You'll get most of them. Well, I'm happy to let you do that. I'll do it at the end of this race. Give you access.
The gap to Fernando ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Can you do it as admin? Or do you want to set a time up later today when you're back?
Okay, Kev, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The track temperature's rising. It's now 52 Celsius.
Cool. But yeah, I really appreciate your help. Meant to ask you last night about that.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It actually genuinely makes me feel old. And I thought I wasn't old. I thought I was quite techie, but it makes me feel old. Because I haven't spent any time on it. I've just been getting on streaming. Gotta say as well, and this isn't award speech or anything, but I am really grateful that all you guys show up every day. It means a hell of a lot to me.
P13.
Just know that. Hey Dan, how you doing? I was looking for you yesterday. Dan's too young to know who Dano is. I'm too young to know who Dano is. How old are you?
One more to go.
Hey, Castanovi. What were you giving numbing agent for? Your eye? What's going on with your eye, man? You okay? You want to see what happened. It really wasn't my fault. Oh no. Hope you're alright, man.
Parente is now leading. Yellow flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've had that before. The old. I've had that.
P12. That's it. We're done.
We are done. P12. Should we go find that accident? What was it? Lap? Was it lap? Let's see what lap it is. I think it was Hunter who told me about find it by lap time. It was just amazing. So here we are. I think this was it. Watch. I did my absolute best to try and avoid him. Look, let's go back in car. My fault. He was flying through the air. Oh, by the way, what's SMH? Some might say no. I was driving along, shaking my okay. I was driving along thinking, there's the accident. I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to avoid the accident. Look where he's going. Go to the left. Go to the left. Oh, look. He's going to hit the other car. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm going to stay left and avoid you because you're going that way. You're going that way. No. No. Don't go back. No. Ah, here we go. Any minute. Boom. In actual fact, in the feed, it looked like he came down on top of me, but hey ho. There we go. Shakes my head. Yeah. I learn now. He's learning now. Download the update. Thank you. What's on here now? Go to downloads. Hang on a second. 2 seconds, guys. Save update. Yeah, so am I. Ooh, hit that off. Try again. Thanks for the excuse. I like that. Yeah, that's right, Hunter. Castanova, as Hunter said, there's I knew that, of course. I knew exactly to think of that excuse. Yeah, there's no ABS. So very little I could do. I had to threshold brake as much as I could. Fine. Let's see what the race event brought us. 0.02. Better than smacking the jaw. Where are we going next? 2 minutes. We're going to give the Porsche a go. I must admit, I haven't been around Snetterton in a Porsche. Ooh, Alton Park. They'll be good. What times are they? On the hour. Good to know. Yeah, I did a track day at Snetterton in real life, and it was yucky. The owner of Snetterton also owns Alton Park, Donington, Castlecombe. Where else is he on? A couple of them, and he's a friendly name for Richard. Alton's brilliant. I love Alton. Or those were an ACC. Right. Okay. That says a lot. Says a lot. Morning, everyone who's joined. Hope you're well. Everybody over to YouTube as well. Super quiet. Probably on the TV or on the web. I wonder if I invoke the two magic words, will they appear? One is Westy, Westy, Westy. Normally Westy appears. And the other one is Glenn Sanity, who I haven't seen in a while. Or I haven't seen Soki in a while as well. I need to reach out to Soki and find out where he is. Donington's a good track. I've been around Donington so many times in so many different cars, never my own. Like Spa. Been around Spa in real life so many times, so many different cars. Never driven it. Weird. So when's the wheel coming, Rockets? Rockets is getting a new Moza. No, I'll try that. I'll give that a go. When's the new wheel? When do you get it? Oh, it's the full circuit as well. This is going to be an arduous week. 7 to 14 days. 7 to 14 days of using your joystick upside down. Yes, because this is a simulator. You didn't know the names. It's okay. This is not. Surprised at that. It's fixed. Always good to know what we're dealing with. Oh, the amount of times I've stood in this pit lane.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour.
It has bumps, watch. It's really annoying when you drive into it because it has bumps. They were too cheap. They were too cheap to grade the whole circuit, so they put bumps in. What, full of paw prints? Yes.
All clear on pit exit.
The screaming man's gone now. It got hit by lightning, which is a shame. Hey Michael, how you been? Long time no speak, brother. Good to hear from you. How's things in your world? Trying to remember the circuit. I don't know if I can finish that racing today with my eyes. Oh man, take it easy with your eyes. You got some eye drops for it or something? I need to stream in my day in order to catch you, Michael, don't I? Get some eye drops, dude. Or you know what's really good? Kid you not, is a cold, like really wet tea bag. Really good for your eye. The tannin in it is good.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. We've got 2
Can't help you
laps.
then.
Let's get this done.
Yes, the runoff's allowed. Good. Trying to remember Snetterton off the top of my head. And it's been so long since I've driven Snetterton. Because I don't like this corner. And that is why. Through the bomb hole. Very flat course, actually. The bomb hole is probably the most undulating piece of it. There is a turn there, Michael, yeah. It is a very underrated track. It's just somewhere I just can't get used to. I used to love shooting it. Yes, Rento, take it easy. Thanks for dropping in, I appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I think I'm gonna need a Driver's Academy video as well. Because my last track day memory isn't very good by the looks of things. You don't think you're going to do a lot of pickup? This is C? Pickup C, isn't it, Hunter? Hey Nick, is triples worth getting? Unresoundedly, yes. Thanks for asking the question. I've had triples and I've had virtual reality and I've binned off VR. Yeah, come give Peak Up a go. Yes, triples is definitely worth, especially if you're doing longer races. Congratulations on the promotion, dude. Yeah, Nick on YouTube asked, was it worth getting? And I said, yes. I'd like some nice new fancy OLED triples with thinner bezels. But there's nothing wrong with these.
151.06.
When I'm the next Jimmy Broadbent and I have 1 million followers. Yeah, see, I was tempted to give that a go as well. Nice. So I've calculated mine to be 169 degrees. Hey, Tainted. Ooh, fancy 38-inch. We're all getting new toys. See, that's what I like about NASCAR. You can literally go, oh, they're there. Oh, they're there. Nick, did you get your question answered, or are you still there?
That's the end of the session. P12.
I think Nick's gone. I don't know if he heard his question or not. Look how smooth I look. Not. Bigger monitors definitely. Bigger monitors definitely easier to drive from a graphics card. You see a better picture on the stream than triples because you're looking at a 1080 picture, so it's compressed. Yes. Michael makes a very valid point. If you haven't got the space for triples, and trust me, you need 5-6 feet across. I've got a corner of my studio. P12. How did I manage P12? How did I do that? I'm gonna have to stay out of trouble here. Gonna have to stay out of trouble. No bumpy bumpy. Can we do a 0x? In peak up. Can I do a 0x in peak up? Is it possible to get away with doing a whole 25-minute race in Porsche Cup without banging the door off somebody?
13 laps. P12.
Wish me luck, folks.
Get ready. Floor it.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it.
On your right. Hold your line.
Spinner, spinner, spinner.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Does that answer your question?
Alright, Kev. Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Welcome to Porsche Cup. I'm on it, I'm on it. There'll be a big crash before the bomb hole anyway. I'll know this course by the end of the week, that's for sure.
P17.
This is Snetterton. In Norfolk. About 130 miles up the road from me. Famous for its Screaming Man tree, which is no longer there, sadly.
just done a 151.41. B16.
On your left. Clear left.
Closest course to me is Silverstone, which is about 6 minutes away, including getting the car out of the garage. No, that's not true. It's 6 minutes for me getting to the garage and deciding which car to take. And then getting it out of the garage. Been past Hocking time a few times, never been in.
Gap to Diaz. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Knockhill. Knockhill's meant to be epic.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader has just done a 151.08.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
B13, come on Kev, nicely done.
Go, go, go.
Salvo liner in, the gap's now 1.2 seconds.
Need to get the confidence to go through there and flatten third.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Kev.
That was a bit of a dive bomb.
We'll get him back.
Piece of work for him. Can't read that. Hang on a second. No, not from the other car. I don't have the confidence for such dive bombs. Not here. Get it out!
The gap to Diaz ahead is now 0.8, 14th. Yellow flag.
You think I know how it's done? Ask Hunter how it's done. He knows how it's done. I don't know how it's done. I'm just a Billy. Give it a go. Practice, practice, practice.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
13th place.
Car right. Clear right.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
Car left. Clear left.
Lucky. I bet. This must be looking like we're crawling.
Okay, Kev, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P11, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Masses at the Glen will be excellent.
gap to block ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
This is hard work. What's the past tense of outbreak? Outbreaked? Outbreaked. Put a D in the end. I thought it was outbreaked. Outbreaked himself. Could be wrong.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Thanks for looking it up. We learn something new every day. The other day we were learning about DSG and PDK boxes and who manufactured them, and today we learned about outbreak and outbroke. You were?
Come on, Kev. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep it within the track limits. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, that was DCT and DSG. I found out over the weekend, DSG was licensed by Volkswagen, commissioned to Borg Warner, and PDK was Porsche, commissioned to ZF.
The gap to Diaz ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Yes. In principle. That. Because different companies own it. Why does Google call it Android and why does Apple call it iPhone? You know what I mean?
Your lap time was at 1:53.91.
I'll let him get away from me.
Muscle away. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to
Yes.
1.4.
So does Google, trust me. I've worked at both. They're both as, Oh, Google controls the data farm, let me tell you that. They're both very cultist in their companies. Have you worked with them? Ah!
Okay, Kev, we just cut the track. Don't panic.
Neither are better morally. They're both very protective of their data.
The guy in front is muscle away.
The thing I'll give Apple is they want to keep it in the walled garden, which is protecting you at the end of the day.
P13, 2 laps remaining.
I'll get to this when I finish this race, because I spent a long time working in this. You're paying the $200 with Google, you're just paying it somewhere else.
The gap to muscle away ahead is now 3.4. Run out of track limits.
Don't stop talking
Keep
now.
between the lines. One more lap to go.
Sorry, I get angry with myself for sliding out. What I was going to say is, they both spend billions on producing new product.
Yellow flag.
They retrieve their money.
B13. Okay.
And having worked with both of them, I used to manage Google, Samsung, and Apple across EMEA with a software partner. They are as elitist and cultist as each other. Samsung, Google, and Apple. It's unbelievable the click that they have within their business and the loyalty that they have for their staff have, and how segregated their staff are. I remember working with a guy when VR first came out, and this is fixed setup, opens next, and I showed him a VR headset, and he was saying how his son would love it, but his son couldn't have it until Apple produced it. Like, why would you deprive your 4-year-old, 5-year-old boy of technology or a learning experience until the company you produce made it? Opens in the rain. Skipping open then. I don't think that's necessarily true either, because Google for the most part isn't a hardware company. They're a services company. But, you know, in regards to broad, they still license. They still tier their technology. It could be argued till the cows come home. What are we doing next? Google is very good at putting we're very open, we don't care, we share. But there's, like, the walled garden has secured the amount of cloned applications in the Apple environment can be counted on one hand, because they have to go through they had to go through, up until this year, they had to go through a certification program. Europe changed that, unfortunately, so you can sideload things now. But, you know, the fact that, you know, the security risks in the Google Play Store was far higher for cloned applications that were doing keyboard logging or doing remote connection, or were giving access to your environment because it looked like Angry Birds, but it wasn't actually Angry Birds. Apple and their closed environment restricted that. So there are pluses and there are minuses. But it's an opinion, and everyone's entitled to it. Mugello in 18 minutes. Pickup, sports car. Where are we on time? 1 hour and 30. Afternoon, everyone who's just joined. I don't think Google Play Protect was there in the beginning, T-Tel. Hey, how are you? I think Play Protect came in afterwards. It wasn't initially there. It was an open source, so I could literally take your application and I could change 4 lines of code of it and make it my application, which was a security risk. Yeah, and to the flip side of that, T-Tel, Apple has had to. European law has asked Apple to open up the ability to sideload products onto Apple devices, which I think is, yeah, I hear what you're saying, Castanovi, but like I say, there's an awful lot of marketing around the freedom. You know, there's, for all of them, there was a term called the golden bird cage. You know, live in the environment, work in the environment, play in the environment. Just don't leave the environment. Google has that environment very much. The Play Store is exactly the same as the App Store in regards to its want for you to stay inside that ecosystem. Here's a real Here's a real open system. How about something that worked on both? Didn't require a membership. Didn't require an email address or a subscription. But you know, it's different tiers. And don't think that manufacturers don't charge another $200 for the phone. You might just not be paying it on the upfront because the network operator is subsidizing it. Oschersleben, haven't been. What do we got next? We've got a minute to decide. What did I see that was coming up? Porsche Snetterton was hard. 16 minutes to single seaters. I haven't done Oschersleben. I might do that then. There's my answer. Liege and Oschersleben. You haven't seen iOS 18 then? Because they've just opened up an awful lot of it. iOS 18 is more like Android than it ever was. Be able to color your icons and change your screen and change your colors to your icons and customize your layouts. Very like Android. Same here. For majority for me, it's messaging and MP3. Well, both of which want you in an ecosystem, trust me. To get rid of. I don't know that they've got rid of live wallpapers. I thought they had live wallpapers. I don't know. Wow, Oschersleben looks fast. Right, let's see what a kicking I took for that 7X. 0.13. I was doing so well as well. Oh, is there? Must admit, I barely customized mine. I'm very much in the Apple ecosystem, have been for 20 years. I did a stretch where I ran an Android for about 18 months, 2 years. Ran it as a personal phone. Yep, I agree. Is fixed or is this open? So, Hunter, you say the fixed... Yeah, I find it very... I find it very confused when it gets the back end out. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exits clear.
Oh, that's not good.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
There'll be a right-hand turn then. What version is your phone? Unlucky, no rain. No, what iPhone have you got? I don't know where I'm going. Well, then if it's running 17.2, it should be able to update to 18. Right, let's give this a go. I'm going to put the Billy line on. Billy line engaged. Sorry, folks, never been around here before. We'll do it for the qualifying, then I'll take it off the race.
All clear, push now. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I need to be careful for the right-hander coming out of the pits. That's tight. Hang on, folks. Why isn't that working? Yeah, I should be able to adjust that on the fly, though. Watch out for T1. See what you mean. What's APTX? Oh, okay. No, it doesn't. I know what you're talking about now. It doesn't.
Your lap time was 126.5.
It can't because of a licensing agreement. But it does lossless, which is the same as APTX, right? Do we think Melon's a bot? going to say. And it does spatial audio. It does Dolby Atmos.
Fastest lap for Board, 21.2. P7, you've just
Purely lossless is lossless.
25.5.
I don't know. If I can't hear the difference, I can definitely hear the difference between lossless and a compressed, but if I can't hear the difference between lossless and APTX, what am I losing? He's out of fuel, folks. Hey, Sheehan, how's it going? How you doing? Everyone say hello to Sheehan. You alright? Thanks for joining. Stick a like in there while you're there. Appreciate it. So the question I'll have to you is the APTX on the phone the difference, or is it the speaker quality? Is it the DAC? Is it the components in the device? You could chase it all the way down the line though, couldn't you? Would be the DAC. Right, let's go do this. Sheehan not saying hello then? Guys, can we say hello to Sheehan? S-H-E-H-A-N on the chat, please. He's on YouTube on his own, bless him. And I really appreciate him being on YouTube. I'd agree with you, Hunter. I think it might well be a bit small. Oh, my remote. Well, Sheehan, I did say hello, but he's gone. I think he's gone. Somebody on YouTube said hello, and we didn't say hello back to him. I tried to say hello to him. I think he's gone now. And he didn't like and he
That's
didn't
the
follow.
end of the session. 8th place.
Just disappointing. We let him down, guys. 8th place, let's go race. Let's go racing. So name of the game is Take It Easy. Don't need a 7X. Maybe we try this after lunch with GT4 car and see what it looks like. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, come say hello. If you're Sheehan and you're on YouTube, hello. Say hello back. You asked me to say hello to you, I've said hello. And if you're anybody else on YouTube, come say hello as well. Stick a like and a follow it, I'd really appreciate it. If you're a bot, welcome bots. Even bots need to be loved from time to time, right?
The track temp is 20. The air temp is 19 Celsius. P8. Follow car number 28.
I'd agree.
In the right column.
Oh, I've got the Billy line on. I didn't take the Billy line off. I meant to take that off. Sorry, guys. I said I'd leave it on during qualifying. Now I really do look like a Billy. Yeah, I think it'll be wait for the straights to lap them, Hunter. So if you're not doing Porsche this season, what are you going to do? What's the plan? Well, the season is upon us. T-Tel, are you racing this season? You gonna try and do a full season? T-Tel's fairly new to iRacing. I just wish that Clio acted more like a front-wheel drive car. No. I don't think so. To me, just my opinion, it's like it was designed by somebody who's never driven a front-wheel drive car. Yeah.
Green, green, green.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
All my own doing, all my own doing.
Car right, clear right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Is that only the first lap?
Sixth place.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
The leader has just done 121.3.
Seems near impossible in this.
P6.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Still he managed to do it.
Don't let him get away. That's a new fastest lap for Carroll on 21.0.
At least I didn't crash it.
The gap in front is increased.
Car left. Clear left.
That's last.
That's last. 7 to last. All my own doing. With a Billy line. All my own doing. Should I quit now?
Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Nunez. New fastest lap for Porsche.
Shocking. Sorry about this, guys.
20.8.
I'm jealous.
There's an incident in hotel. Yellow flag.
Oh, guys, come on. This is ridiculous, Kev. Skater said he used to come here to watch me spin. He's
Forward,
missing out on an event today, isn't he?
There's an incident in Shell S. Looks like it's Hill. Yellow flag, watch out.
I know, I left it on by mistake. Please don't. I've never been around here before, and I left it on. I did it during qualifying, and I left it on by mistake. Like you can tell, I left it on during mistake, so I don't even know where I'm going.
There's an incident in Saxon-Anhalt curve. It looks like Hill. 10th position.
Hunter was right about T1.
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
What phone do I have? An iPhone. Well, I need lessons, Dan. Because I've never been around it till today, and like I said, I put the line on during qualifying. And then forgot to turn it off. And I still don't know where I'm going. Is it one of your favorite tracks in this car?
Turn 9. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Whatever the newest one is.
Incident in turn 5.
Damn. Yes, it is. I agree. And I think they do a 2 terabyte, don't they?
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
And do you know why I buy it? Camera. I use my camera now. I use my iPhone now more than I use the SLRs I have. Everything else has just got dearer. I suppose it depends whether you're buying it from a network or whether you're buying it outright.
The gap behind is now 0.7. There's an incident in turn 7. Slower class car ahead.
Probably doing faster laps than I am.
There's an incident hotel. We think it might be
Clear left.
E10. Okay, Kev. The next car is Hans.
Trust me, they're all in to make money. Well done. Congratulations. You did really well in iRacing as well, didn't you? You went like 3.5 K or something.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Ah!
We've just cut the track.
No, really?
The gap to Hans ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. There's an incident in Saxon-Anhalt curve.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
I can see a Coach Dave Academy video in my future.
Incident in Shell S. Yellow flag.
Somebody's making jokes and I can't read them.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Kev.
I'm in so much trouble with my iRacing here. My safety float rating's on the floor. This isn't what I needed.
Minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's
I agree.
half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Carroll is leading the race. Fastest lap for Board on 20.8. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's hill. Okay, Kev, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. Approaching some slow.
Car right. clear right.
Fastest.
On your right, clear right.
Don't want to screw their race up.
There's an incident, turn 9.
Left side, clear left. Left side,
Coming up.
hold your line. Clear left.
The gap to hands.
On your right. Clear right.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I'm going to do a lot of practice before I come here again in this thing. Or take a GT4 car instead, right?
Incident in Shell S. It looks like hands. Yellow flag, caution. Slower class car ahead.
But if you've just joined, my name's Billy. I'm driving on the Billy line with Billy
Come on,
belts
keep
on,
pushing.
and I'm still doing crap. And I have no one else to blame but me.
Incident in turn 5. You think it might be Nunes? The next car is Nunes. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car right, clear right.
The gap to hands behind us now, 0.6.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Alright Kev, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. There's an incident in Shell S. It looks like hands. Slower class car ahead.
Did the guy behind me manage to hit somebody?
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Thank you.
There's an incident in turn 7.
What was Automag doing? What was Automag doing? I need to stop reading. I crash every time I read.
Track limits.
This is painful. This is painful. I'm sorry, guys.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
I got to admit, I still wouldn't know where I was going without the Billy line.
Blue flag. Moving out to hands.
Car right. Clear right.
Still, he managed to come back from nowhere, didn't he?
Blue flag.
On your right.
Are you kidding me?
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
He clearly isn't driving with the Billy line on.
Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. Blue flag.
Right side.
Thank you.
Turn 5. Looks like it's
No.
a hill.
Clear right.
No, it's not.
Blue flag.
I think the ideal line, I think that
Chicane. It looks like
the Billy
a hill.
line is merely a guide.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Blue flag.
No, because I know like cup cars tend to take a U on corners rather than they take a V on corners rather than a U.
Car left. Clear left.
Look how fast he's just gone through that.
P9. There's an incident in turn 1. The leader's just done a 120.6.
Yeah, this Billy's just following the green line because he doesn't know where he's going. So ignore this. In fact, if I could delete this part of the VOD, I would.
Gap to hands behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Tarantino, please don't use any of this as a reference. There you go. Hunter's too good, he never has it on.
E8.
No, it's the same. It's the same line regardless which car you're driving.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Definitely going deeper into that corner serves better.
E6 has gone off in Saxon and Hell curve.
I'm limping around this. I can only assume that everyone else behind me is a bigger Billy, because I'm in P8. Siri, turn off my desk.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Nunez, last lap. Hill has been disqualified. Coming up on a slower car.
I won't be doing this again in a rush.
On your left. Clear left.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I should have a half tank of fuel.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Well, you're right, and I've never done any practice for it.
There's an incident in turn 1. E8, there we go, it's
No.
over. Bring it back round.
I'm sorry to have put you through that. That was horrible. I really didn't enjoy that. My speaking of phones, my you love that livery. I love that livery. Love a livery. Phone took a nosedive in the middle of that. In the middle of that, it took a nosedive. Right. Let's see what the damage was. I love a Barbie livery, right? We were at 2.10. Wait for the results. Survey says. Survey says don't come again. For the next race. Wait for the thing to end. Come on, where's the results? Not as bad as I thought, actually. I'll take that. I'll take that slap on the wrist with gratitude. Got to do something. Got to do something better. Right. I need a restroom and I need some food. So I'm going to dive off for the minute and come back this afternoon. We'll do a couple of hours this evening. Somebody said I should raid somebody else's channel with you lot while I'm gone. What do you think of that? Is that a good idea or not? We raid somebody else's channel. Should we see who's on? I don't know what your thoughts are on raids. Dan Suzuki's on. Should we raid somebody who's, well, I think everyone has more viewers than me. Oh God. Shall we raid Basic Ollie? Buon appetito. Yeah, so we have Zila has 15. Shall we raid Zila? Let's raid Zila. Come on. How do I do it? I've got to figure out how to do it now. Zila Plays is doing iRacing. So let's do that. Let me just get into my dashboard. Stream Manager. And raid a channel. Relation. Right, let's give this a go. Guys, let's chuck you into Zila. Appreciate it. Look after yourselves, look after each other. I don't know whether the end screen will come up or not. I've never done this before, so let me know how it works this afternoon. Take care. See you this afternoon. Give me a couple hours. Ciao. Two viewers ready to raid? 4 viewers ready to raid. Great. 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here. Ciao. Appreciate your time. Thank you, everyone. I don't see you later on. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Cheers.